Okay, I'm a trained professional, ma'am. I've scanned a lot of groceries. I need you to stay with me.
It's just that my in-laws are in town and they want a charcuterie board.
Well, this isn't gonna be easy, so I need you to be brave, all right? What's your name?
Patricia.
Trisha, all right. I need you to take a deep breath. We're about to do the cheese.
Oh my God!
Take the rest of it. Here, it's going to go down a little bit. It just went down $100.
Thank you so much.
We'll do that for you from the White House, all right?
Thank you.
All right, bye. Nice seeing you, everybody.
God bless you.
Beautiful. Beautiful. They're your kids?
Yeah, they are. 3 boys.
Perfecto. Perfecto.
Well, just got done watching an absolutely high energy, epic Donald Trump rally in Pennsylvania, a state that Donald Trump desperately needs to win, a state that he's absolutely within striking distance in. By the way, if you live in Pennsylvania, make sure you get your tailgates for Trump's stickers. Your tailgates for Trump stickers, A, S, A, and P. While he was doing the rally, the Democrats were signing bombs. That's right. Josh Shapiro, the individual that was intended to be Kamala Harris's vice president, was literally signing bombs with Vladimir Zelensky. And Donald Trump was signing checks to pay for people's groceries. I mean, the optics of this are an absolute spectacular own. There's Vladimir Zelensky. Yeah, I'll take your $6 billion. I mean, the tweet is literally, while Democrats are autographing missiles for war, Donald Trump is literally buying people's groceries. This is what's going on at the same time.
Take the rest of it. Here, it's going to go down a little bit. It just went down $100.
Thank you so much.
We'll do that for you from the White House, all right?
Thank you.
All right, bye. Nice seeing you, everybody.
God bless you.
Beautiful. Beautiful. They're your kids?
Yeah, they are. 3 boys.
Perfecto. Perfecto.
He's just stripping out $100 bills. Just ripping off hundies for Americans trying to pay their bills, while Kamala Harris's VP pick, or the Democrats, are literally signing bombs. You know? That's I don't know what else to tell you. Eggs up 63%, sugar up 38%, bread up 34%, cereal up 29%. The price just went down $100. We'll do that for you from the White House. What's Kamala Harris doing? What is Kamala Harris doing right now? Here he goes. Look at this.
Oh, look, I got to get some. Look at that stuff. This is what I want. Just have it. We got to get it.
Just
My
buying.
mom just got a bag of that, actually.
Good. Is it good stuff? Good?
She says it's the best.
Is that the best?
She says it's the
If
best.
it is, I'll be in Washington, D.C., hopefully in the Oval Office. I'll send for popcorn. Okay?
Appreciate that.
Just absolutely, positively mugging people. And by the way, if we look right now, I suspect this will continue to trend. By the way, after I go to sleep, this will probably be the first video you see on Tuesday. I'm always working. I'm always working. By the way, you know, I appreciate you supporting me. I appreciate you tuning in to me bigly. I vote for people who are paying for people's groceries, signing autographs, not signing bombs. Kamala Harris just a few days ago had a 5-point spread on Donald Trump. And after tonight, Donald Trump continues to rise and is now under 2 points away. If we look at Donald Trump, how much can I zoom in here? Here. Look at what's gone on in the one day. He's gone from 47% up to a full 48% in the one day. In the 1 hour, it hasn't changed. In the 1 month, obviously, it's gone down. He was high at 53% in early September. The debate happened, and then he cratered after the debate. But look at what's been happening. He's down at 47%, and he's clawing his way back up to 48. He's technically at 48.3. Another 2 points, and this will round up to 49, which will have it be an effective 1 point difference between the two. Why? Well, people don't want to send their kids overseas. Kamala Harris down to 50.3, teetering to 50.2, back and forth, depending on when you refresh it. Donald Trump is winning the optics game. What Donald Trump promised a Pennsylvania mother-of-law in 3 as he handed her a $100 bill. During a living room politics stop at a local grocery store chain in Western Pennsylvania, the former president took money from his own wallet to help a woman checking out with her 3 sons. Here, Trump said, while taking out a Benjamin and handing it to the store patron, "It's going to go down a little bit," he said of her grocery bill that day. "It just went down $100. We'll do that for you from the White House," he said, asking the mother of 3 for the mother of 3's vote. We don't even know. He doesn't know if that was a Democrat. He doesn't know if that was a Republican. He doesn't know who they were. But he still just peeled off a C note for him, helped them pay their grocery bill, which is what I've always been saying, that November 5th, unless you follow me, if you follow me, then I'm telling you, okay, go to early vote in person. Bank your vote. Then spend another week finding one more person to vote for you. One of Trump's biggest 2024 campaign promises is that he'll bring down everyday costs for Americans, including gas and grocery prices. Great. And a failing economy where most Americans say they are not better off now than they were when President Joe Biden took over. Voters are consistent in ranking the economy and inflation as their number one issue when casting their ballot. And who wins in the economy? Donald J. Trump. Donald J. Trump is going to have to work extraordinarily hard to win Pennsylvania. And I think he'll be there probably 15 times over the next, 45 days? He'll probably be there 15 times in the next 45 days. He's got to win Pennsylvania. There are paths to victory without it, but Kamala Harris cannot win the election without Pennsylvania. He needs to just Pennsylvania, Georgia, North Carolina, Nevada, Arizona. Did I say Georgia? Most of which he's leading in. Then he could flip Wisconsin or he could flip Michigan and win. He wouldn't need to flip Wisconsin or Michigan if he wins Pennsylvania. If he wins where he's winning now, which is in Georgia, Nevada, Arizona, and North Carolina, and if he wins Pennsylvania, he wins the election. It's that simple. Okay? By the way, I wasn't going to say anything about this because it's still under construction, but we're very close. I already did 3 membership posts. Yes, I'm copying Timcast, but I'm doing it better. If you're out there and you're backing me on Subscribestar or Locals, or you're a YouTube member, I am asking you to move your support to thequartering.com. You can just go here and go to the members only area. Not only are you going to get 1 to 2 weekly members only videos not available anywhere else. Okay. I have done very poorly at doing this for Locals and Subscribestar and YouTube memberships. I will not fail on thequartering.com/members. I already have 3 membership videos up for you to view, and you won't be able to see anywhere else. Members will get an exclusive promo code for 20% off coffeebrandcoffee.com, which will basically make your membership free. For a lot of you coffee drinkers out there, or be a good reason to support. You will also get access to our members-only Discord. Now, we have a free Discord, but the members-only Discord, you will be able to call in on our live shows, which I think is going to be awesome. There's going to be a call-in segment at the end of every show. And you can submit text questions for the live show. And eventually, we will answer your member questions at the end of our standalone segments. We'll call out your name and your question and answer it at the end of our standalone videos, or we'll do member Q&A videos. I'm going to offer you as much value as humanly possible. So I'm going to leave it linked, especially if you're already supporting me somewhere else. Please move it to thequartering.com. If you want to support my work, and not just my work, that's Maggie, who's packing all of your Tailgate for Trump sticker orders. That's Al and Steven, who work tirelessly on the meme edits and the memes and the intros. That's Ben, my graphics guy, who's doing graphics, who does the thumbnails. We're a team of 5 people, 6 people, excuse me, can I count? 5 people who work tirelessly for you. I think I can provide incredible value running it through the quartering. Give it a shot. You're going to have a lot of fun in the members Discord. I already see people in there posting. A couple of people joined tonight. So please consider that. Now, let's go back to the video. Now, Donald Trump on Kamala Harris getting the endorsement of the IRS. I mean, Donald Trump just went scorched earth.
It's no wonder that Kamala Harris was just officially endorsed by IRS agents. Do you believe it? That's when you'd say, I'd rather not have that endorsement. But
yeah, I don't think I want to be bringing in the tax candidate. Newswing say polls. Pennsylvania, Trump, equal, 47. Trump is tied in Pennsylvania. Wisconsin, Trump is equal. I mean, he's +1. What is this? Trump equals +2. Wisconsin, Trump at 47. Tied in Pennsylvania, tied in Wisconsin. Kamala Harris only has a 1-point lead, and she's down 2. Michigan's in play. He's going after, there's 200,000 to 300,000 infrequent voters in Michigan that he's going after. Georgia, Trump's up 2. North Carolina, Trump's up 1. Arizona is tied. Trump's got to win Arizona. And Nevada also shows tied. The swing states are closer than ever. Trump generally outperforms his polls. So we can, I mean, it is within the grasp. I talked about like Polymarket. By tomorrow morning, now she's at 50.3 to 48.7. So he's down 1.9 points. By tomorrow, it'll be probably closer to 1 point. Donald Trump, absolutely, positively on a tear. Get out and vote. You see President Trump at Nans and Sprankle and Kittensburg. I mean, just look at, he's just killing the optics game.
I've introduced you my nan. Oh, Carrie Welsh. Yeah.
Oh, meets Nan.
My nan, my grandma. My grandma, yeah. She
get a picture with you?
She came into town today. She came into town today.
Okay. Come on, do you have a camera?
I do. See you one.
Look at her hugging him.
You got a good boy there, right? Good
I
grandson,
see you
right?
all the time and on the TV. I know you're wonderful, and you keep.
He's doing a good job, huh?
He is. I have
Beautiful grandma. I don't
She is. I mean, she's, yeah.
Maybe your
I've
mother,
always
but
shown-
I mean, really? Then he drops this absolute bomb.
From the moment we take back the White House from Kamala Harris, I believe we are going to have the 4 greatest years in the history of our country. Starting on day 1, I will seal the border and stop the migrant. We're going to stop the migrant invasion. We will stop the migrant invasion into our country.
Probably good. He also took time to address women to try and help his low numbers with women voters.
I make this statement to the great women of our country. Sadly, women are poorer than they were 4 years ago, much poorer, are less healthy than they were 4 years ago, are less safe on the streets than they were 4 years ago, are paying much higher prices for groceries and everything else than they were 4 years ago, are more stressed and depressed and unhappy than they were 4 years ago, and are less optimistic and confident in the future than they were 4 years ago. I believe that. I will fix all of that and fast, and at long last, this nation and national nightmare.
I mean, absolutely dropping nukes, finishing with the
That's why less than 2 months from now, we are going to tell her that we've had enough. Our country can't take it anymore. Kamala, you've been a terrible vice president. You'll be the worst president in the history of our country, superseding even crooked Joe Biden. Kamala, you are a disaster to the United States of America. Kamala, you are fired. You're fired. Get out. Get out.
Absolutely love to see it. Well, Trump's got 45 days to remind the world just how crappy things were under Joe Biden and how Kamala Harris signed off on every one of those decisions. He's on fire right now, but he cannot misstep. He has to stay on top of everything for the next 45 days or whatever it is. It's going to be interesting to see if Kamala Harris decides to stop hiding.